Denny Schaefer. He's an idiot.
Honey! Honey! We made it through the rain. We made it home. Right where we belong. Playing with you on the radio for the next 3.5 hours. This is the 530 Club, where anything goes. Pants are optional. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to Tuesday. Hello, Facebook Live viewers. Yes, we're on Facebook Live right now. If you care to peep us out. Calvin in Thailand and Sherry from McCravers are the first two on. That is awesome. Jeffrey is too. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Forecast today, rain this morning, returning later on. There's going to be a chance of some evening storms. It's going to be kooky windy today. So just be ready for it, people. 61, the projected high. Tonight, rain ending with a low of 40. Partly cloudy and 48 tomorrow. It's weird because it's 53 right now. More on that in a second. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
So before I do my little kooky bit, I find it interesting that, they told us yesterday it was going to be 45 for the low. So I grabbed a heavier coat, and then I'm driving into work, and it's 57, and
Yep.
we're still at 53. And the weather people wonder why we bang on them. We bang on you because you're wrong most of the freaking time. Okay, there you go. I got that off my chest, and I feel so relieved. Time to check in on the news this morning. We don't normally do this, but we're doing it early today.
Coming up in the news. 72 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube every minute, and 71 hours are videos of cats playing piano. The other hour is made up of cats doing cute things to babies, babies doing cute things to cats, miniature bulldogs riding skateboards, cats and babies riding miniature bulldogs riding skateboards, and painful trampoline accidents. Meanwhile, YouTube says people watch 70,000 hours of video each minute, which means they're either unemployed or they really like cats. This and more later today.
Ooh, very good. All right, we're off and rolling. Phone number 419-240-1935. Call or text to be part of the show. Okay, let's do this. All right, Susie, anything goes in the 530 Club, and I want to know, is this real? I started a new thing on a couple weeks ago. Is this real? Apparently, Gen Z has a new problem. The Gen Zers, that would be our kids.
Okay.
Brianna, Olivia, Josh. There's a new type of guilt that is now all over the TikTok. It just dropped on the TikTok. It's called sunshine guilt. Sunshine guilt.
I think it's a thing. Okay.
Is it? All right, I'm going to tell you all about it in a second because somebody dares to come in our lair, and they better be worth my trouble. Good morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Deanna Crum.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Deanna.
And why are you calling me Deanna?
My first time calling.
Oh, nice. Thank you. We'll take you.
Is that it? Is that all you got? You did?
It was your birthday? I think it was her birthday.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. She sounds like she's underwater.
Yeah, what's wrong with your phone? Your phone sucks, Deanna. What's going on over there? Are you underwater?
No,
Oh, okay.
my phone.
Are you on a speakerphone?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh,
okay.
there it is.
I gotta bounce you. Gotta bounce you.
Whoa!
You know the rules. What's the rule, Susan? What is the rule?
Oh, you got to get off Bluetooth.
Can't be on Bluetooth, can't be on speakerphone. Now, if she wants to call me back, I'll talk to her. But no, see, listen, respect the show.
Maybe she was multitasking. Maybe she
No.
was in the shower.
Then you know what? Then you just do all your
She's
stuff.
listening
If
while
you
she's
are going to
getting
call
ready.
the big show and get on the air, don't be on Bluetooth, don't be on speaker because it sounds like crap.
Oh, she's
Let's
back.
try it again. Good morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Hi, this is Deanna.
Oh, man, you're coming in loud and clear now, Deanna. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I just wanted to talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you having a good day, bad day? Is your morning just
I'm
starting?
having a good day.
You're
I'm having a good day. I'm going to wound care.
You're going to moon care?
Wound care?
Wound care.
You got a wound?
Oh,
Yeah, my heel.
Your heel. You have a wound on your heel.
wow.
Well, we all have wounded hearts. So that's we all should go to
Definitely.
wound care. All right. Well,
Yeah.
what time is wound care?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
up really
You're up
early for that.
So you can listen to our whole darn show, and then you can report back.
I listen to you every day.
You are awesome. I appreciate that. And did you say you recently had a birthday?
Yesterday,
Oh, my gosh. How did you do? Did you have a lot of fun? Did you blow out the candles? Did you have a lot of cake? Get a lot of presents?
I got 2 cheesecakes and I
Two?
got 4 helium balloons.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
my sister took me to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Cracker Barrel's the best because you can shop too.
Yeah. I love Cracker Barrel. They have the old school
I had an
candy.
awesome birthday.
Oh,
That
that's
is awesome. Well, happy belated birthday from the D and the S. No P today. He's off.
Aw.
You have a great day and have fun at wound care.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. See, there you go. Then she called back the show and did it in a proper fashion. All right. Yeah, no Paul today. Right now, he is passed out in a room up at the Detroit Casino. Isn't he at Motor City Casino?
I think
Isn't
he
that where
is.
he is?
I briefly thought, did he go to Windsor? I don't know.
I don't.
You think he's in
I
Detroit?
thought it was Detroit.
Yeah. Well, he
So-
says one thing and then we find
Yeah,
out he
yeah.
does something.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow if he makes it to work. All right, back to the Gen Z. All right, Gen
Okay.
Z's got a new problem. Okay, it's a new type of guilt just dropped on the TikTok. It's called sunshine guilt. Here is a TikToker explaining it.
I am experiencing sunshine guilt right now. It is an abnormally beautiful day outside, but I'm tired. So now I feel this pressure to go outside and go for a walk and enjoy the weather while it lasts. I can't enjoy myself indoors now because the whole time I'm thinking that I should be outside.
Oh my.
So basically my day is ruined.
Okay, so this is a little thing I like to call, is this real? Is that really real, Susie? I mean,
I think so.
do people
Yeah.
really actually sit there and go, oh, I should be outside, but I'm so tired. I just want to stay indoors. And then you sit there and you seethe over it and you just feel all the guilt and the shame of not being outdoors. Is that real? Do people really do that?
I think so. Maybe not to the degree that the younger people do, but there are days where it's nice out and I think, oh, I should be doing something outside, but you can't because you got, responsibilities. You got stuff to do inside.
Right.
So,
Right. So you got to get that stuff
but I
done
don't
too.
sit there and dwell on it.
I think it might be a chick thing.
It's a chick thing.
Yes.
Why are you putting it on us?
Because you just said that you do it. Sharon does it as well. Oh, it's so nice out. I've got to get outside.
Right.
Maybe because I spend so much time outside anyway, like yesterday, 3.5 hours on the golf course.
Oh.
Maybe, but
Did that go on yesterday?
yeah, you sure did yesterday. It was awesome. Why? Was I supposed to do something else?
No.
The regret you feel when ignoring a beautiful day in favor of more bedtime indicates that you've been stricken, Susie, with sun guilt or sunshine guilt.
Oh, you got to spend it in bed, though. Now, yeah, I can see
Sleeping.
that. Oh, okay.
Based on the number of views the term has garnered on TikTok, it appears to be pretty common with the Gen Zers. A psychologist explained it this way. Sunshine guilt is the feeling of remorse one gets when they stay inside on a nice day, and the feeling can intensify if the person assumes everyone else is outdoors and having a good time. This type of guilt
my
tends to go hand in hand with the fear of missing out or feeling like you're doing something wrong. There are negative stigmas associated with relaxing inside or not taking advantage of good weather. You know what that is, Susie? That's a lie.
Okay.
The whole thing's a lie. And what do we do on this show? We speak truth to the lies.
We're not living the lie?
No.
Oh.
We're living the dream.
Oh, okay.
Here's what's going to happen. All these TikTokers, that are all in their 20s, and they're going to get to be, 40s and, our age, and they're going to go, man, was I stupid. It's kind of like the leisure suit. I look back at me in the 70s wearing a leisure suit, and I'm like, man, was I stupid. There's just certain things that come with wisdom and maturity. This is one of them. You do what you got to do day by day, regardless of the weather. Some days you might have free time for an hour and you go out and you enjoy the outdoors, go for a walk or wash your car or just sit under a tree in a chair or put a blanket out in your backyard and lay around with all the stinking pine cones. Pine cones.
Oh,
I think my pine cones in my backyard are having sex because I've got more pine cones. I thought
How
they
could
all
you
dropped.
have that many?
I don't know. It's crazy, but I'm ready for them. I got my gripper.
Got your
I'm gonna get
grabber.
out there and get at my grabber.
Oh my gosh.
So listen,
Okay.
maybe the answer to sunshine guilt is in a song.
I'll go for a walk outside now. The summer sun's calling my name. I hear you now. I just can't stay inside all day.
Nope.
I gotta get out. Give me some of those rays. Everybody's wanting sunshine day. Sunshine day. Everybody sees so happy today.
Because we're outside playing golf.
Sunshine day.
That's right.
Sunshine day. Everybody's happy.
Yes, the Brady kids, Greg, Marcia, Peter, Jan, Bobby, and Cindy, they got it all figured out. Sunshine Day. All right, Susie, another season of The Bachelor Whore wrapped up last night. Another wedding proposal. Joey got on one knee. He popped the question to Kelsey. You watched it for what, hour and a half or
Yeah,
so?
it's an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm like, no, I cannot stay up until 10 for the ending. So I Googled what happened.
All right, so you didn't know that he was going to ask Kelsey
I knew because I Googled the ending. And I had
before you watched it?
no, what at 9:15 I decided I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna stay up till 10.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
as
getting
you're
sucked in.
watching it, are you saying to yourself, yeah, he's going to ask her?
Well, I knew ahead of time because I Googled the spoilers of who he picked. But then
Wait a minute. You spoil it for yourself?
Yeah. I kind of like to know. So then as I watch it, I'm like, okay, I kind of watch for the clues, and
Are
I'm like,
the-
"Oh, okay, I can see this.
Are the spoilers always right?
No, Reality Steve does it. And originally he said Daisy in the fall, and then he changed it recently to Kelsey. So I knew he was gonna pick Kelsey. But the whole show, they've been like, it's the finale we didn't see coming. It was an emotional
No, it was
finale
stupid.
that's
It's the
never
same.
been seen before.
Was it?
So I had to Google what was going to go on because at 9:20 he was wrapping up his date with Daisy, and she was realizing I don't think he's picking me. I'm
Yeah.
not
And she
feeling it.
walked herself out.
Yes.
Oh my.
Apparently the girls rode in the limo together too. It was the first time both of them went together in the same car to the final rose.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sure is something.
So that's something different because normally they don't allow the girls to talk to each other or the guys when it gets to the final, episode. They're not allowed to see.
So
them.
when they're sitting in the back of a limo.
I didn't see this part, so I got to watch it.
And well, look it up, Reality Steve. And because they have their fantasy suites, right? Each of them get to go in the fantasy suite. And do they compare? Like, how'd you think the sex was?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was
that didn't-
okay.
No, I'm pretty sure that
He
didn't
was
happen.
unbelievable. All right, whatever. Or sitting there going, oh man, fantasy suite, and I'm on my period. Oh hell.
Oh my gosh, Denny!
The finale was filmed in Mexico during the fall of 2023, so they've had to keep their relationship
Wow.
quiet for that long.
Seems like a long run. But
That is
maybe
a
not.
long time. Well, that's
Okay.
what it says here.
Yep, that's right.
All right, I gave you a chance to talk about the Bachelor Whore, so now everybody's up to date on the entertainment
But
news
the
of the
thing
day.
is Daisy she's not even the next bachelorette. She didn't get, usually like the runner up or, one
Yeah.
of the top 3 or 4 gets named the next one, but nope, it's
Oh,
not Daisy.
That's
So
very unfortunate.
I know. I was I thought, well, maybe she's okay with not winning because she's going to be the next bachelorette, but that
Nope.
is not the case.
All right. She doesn't have enough personality. Oh, well. Hey, if you're an Amazon driver and you're peeing in a bottle right now, please know that your job is in very high demand. There's a new study out, Susie, looked at the top jobs people are Googling right now. Radio DJ is not one of them. I wonder why. Amazon is the clear winner here in the United States and worldwide. It's the most Googled job. Jobs in demand. All right, so number 1 is Amazon, almost 7 times more searches than the second place, which is virtual assistant jobs. I think I'd do very well as an Amazon delivery guy. I think I would crush
I
it.
think it's not easy.
It's not
tough
easy. It's a
work.
lot of
I
work.
heard
I
it's
know.
like, yeah.
Well,
it's
as long as
work.
somebody else loads my truck, I just want to drive around and hand them out.
What if you got to load and drive
Oh,
around?
I don't want to do that.
Uh,
I'm too
okay.
old for that.
You're done loading?
I just want to be a driver. Okay. Like I think I could be if I trusted people, I'd be a great Uber driver, but I don't trust people. I'd have to have them sit up front. I couldn't have somebody behind me I didn't know.
Right. Okay. I'm with you.
Because I would think that they would bludgeon
yeah,
me.
they're plotting something.
Yep. And then they would take advantage of me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I couldn't do that. Virtual assistant jobs, meaning a personal assistant who works from home. Boy, wouldn't that be sweet?
Yeah. Mhm.
Flight attendant jobs, data analyst jobs, receptionist jobs, the rest of the top 10, software engineers, delivery drivers, HR reps, administrative assistants, and then servers. I got to assume that's restaurant servers.
Oh, sure.
There you go. Those are the most, if you're an Amazon driver, feel good about yourself today. People want your job. All right, Susie, let me ask you a question. Have you ever pulled an elaborate prank on someone?
Not an elaborate prank. No.
Well, this guy spent some money. It's out of Covington, Kentucky, right across the border there from Cincinnati. If you drive through there right now, it's hard to miss a new billboard that just went up. It looks like a Kraft mac and cheese ad at first, but it's just a photo of a guy eating mac and cheese, and the sign says, "This man consumes over 20 gallons of liquid cheese in 1 year."
Wow.
People thought maybe it was a viral marketing stunt by Kraft. Nope. Turns out it's part of an ongoing prank war between two coworkers. The guy in the sign is Jake Laws. He works with a guy named Jonathan Pittman, who recently snapped the photo of him eating mac and cheese at work. Jake showed up to his job, this was last Monday, to find Jonathan had handed out T-shirts with the same photo on them to all fellow employees. But Jake didn't find out about the billboard until his sister saw it and called him that
oh
night.
my gosh.
He admits he does eat a lot of cheese and mac and cheese. He's not sure if it's 20 gallons a year because, quote, "I never knew I would ever need to do the math." Jonathan rented the billboard for a full month. It's going to be up for a full month. Yeah, so he's got another almost 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. According to the sign company, 1 month cost $1,200.
Wow.
Wow.
Kind of expensive pranks.
Yeah. Here's the guy on the sign, Jake Lewis, explaining what the billboard is all about.
It started out as a small little prank battle between me and my coworker, Jonathan. We have pulled pranks on each other for quite a bit now. And I saw some of my coworkers wearing these shirts. It says 20 gallons and unstoppable. Of course, those are clues to the billboard that I had no idea was happening. Come to find out, the billboard was up. He comes up with very elaborate pranks. He is Jim from The Office, and I'm Dwight. I'm very prankable.
So we don't know where they work because I didn't see that in the story. And Kraft hasn't done anything yet. Don't you think that Kraft would do something?
Yes. Well, maybe they're plotting something today.
Like maybe they're going to give them like mac and cheese free for a year or free for life or whatever. I mean, when's the last time you had mac and cheese? Boom.
Oh
Kraft.
my gosh, last week.
Have you really?
Oh yeah. Kraft mac and cheese. Yeah. It's easy.
I haven't had Kraft mac and cheese in probably 2-3 years.
Why so long?
It's not on my radar.
Your body probably wouldn't like it because it's got the powdery cheese mix.
It's like, no,
and
that's
it's
chemicals.
not
No,
organic,
now
so
I'll have
yeah.
mac and cheese at a restaurant. You know, you get a little side of mac and cheese. I'll do that.
That could be Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought that was a kooky story. And hopefully everybody listening in the 530 Club enjoyed that as well. All right, let's do some news quickies. You ready? You want some news quickies? Here we go. You know, Elton John turned 77 yesterday, and I forgot to mention that. Nowadays, when he sings I'm Still Standing, he's over the toilet for the last 5 minutes trying to pee. Elton's showing his age. In fact, he barely remembers when Rock was young, and he has no idea who Susie even is. Oh, hell, I butchered it. Oh, what do I care? Danica Patrick, also birthday yesterday. She turned 42. She's proved that a woman can drive just as well as a man as long as the directions aren't too complicated. Hold on to something. Celine Dion visited the Boston Bruins locker room. She announced the starting lineup. The awkward part was when all the players mistook her for a hockey stick.
Oh, Danny.
Is that too soon?
No, dude. No, she's battling stiff person syndrome.
I had that when I was younger. So, okay, but
That's
she's
a
got, all right, hold on a
serious-
second here. I debated, should I do that or not? Okay.
You should have went with not.
No, wait a minute. If she feels good enough to be in a locker room of an NHL team and walking around and she looks great,
Yeah.
very
then you should be
fashionable
making
and,
fun of her.
getting
Yeah.
everybody all, and
duh.
she must be doing okay. So I think she would be okay with the joke.
Hmm.
There you go. Anyway, there's your news quickies. Not everybody in this room
Nope.
enjoyed them.
You're not getting a Cartman laugh from me.
All right, let's move on then. Today is, well, it's March what? 26th?
26. I can't believe how fast this month has gone. I didn't even get to enjoy it.
It is National Spinach Day.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Yes, National Spinach Day. You probably refused to eat it as a kid, but now, yeah, it ain't too bad. Originally, it came from ancient Persia. So they say most spinach is now produced in China. And here in the United States, you can eat your spinach raw or cooked. A great course of calcium, folic acid, fiber, protein, calcium, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, loaded with antioxidants. And if you got the arthritis like I do, yeah, that's good stuff. It can help improve your cardiovascular and gastrointestinal health, Susie, your stomach issues.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
No wonder Popeye the Sailor Man's so strong he eats his spinach. All right, scale of 10. 10 being spinach is awesome. 1 being spinach stinks. Where is it on your tree?
I'll be 8.
You're an 8?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. If I dial it up with some croutons.
Oh, yeah.
And some Italian dressing.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
spinach.
some Caesar on
Yeah,
it.
I
I don't know.
I'll
It's
tell you
fine.
what. Have you ever had spinach artichoke dip? Spinach artichoke dip.
Yep, I can do that.
My wife makes it. It's amazing. Do you make it?
No, I'll buy it, though.
She makes it. It's really, really good. So happy National Spinach Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy darn birthday to you? You look good. You're sexy. Michael Imperoli, Tony's unibrowed nephew on The Sopranos. That dude's 58 today. Jennifer Grey. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Okay.
She's 64.
Oh, my gosh.
Have you seen a picture of her lately?
Yes.
Google it. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. She's had way too much work done.
She could have left her nose alone.
She could have. What are you doing? She was so cute. Remember her and Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
Just
yes.
adorable. Anyway, she's 64 today. Lisa Gibbons is 67. Martin Short, 74.
Okay.
Vicki Lawrence, Mama's Family, Carol Burnett Show. And I think she had that's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Remember that song?
Mhm.
75 today. Steven Tyler, Aerosmith, 76. Diana Ross, 80. Bob Woodward, one of the reporters who took Nixon down, 81. We have 3 days until we're going to be downtown at Ye
Oh
Old
my
Cock and Bull.
gosh.
Come on down Friday. We're going to be there. What time are you getting down there? Do you
I
know?
don't know. It's anytime between noon and 4. So I don't know. What time are you going down?
Probably once I get my once I do my post work, like get up the podcast and all that, I'll probably be down by 2 at the latest.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, I just want to watch how drunk Paul's going to get. It's always fun.
Oh, no. Paul's got a room down there, Denny. So
I know.
you know.
It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse than ever. All right, Pints and Prayer List. Special Tina recovering from her injuries. Linda St. John recovering from back surgery. Robin here from the station. Sherry from McCraver's, the OG. She's been fluish, so hopefully she's feeling better. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
Hey, this is Andy with Kripke Enterprises. And the only thing I like better than recycling metal is March basketball craziness. And as the winter ice is melting, there's no better time to come to Kripke Enterprises and bring your coppers and your aluminums and your steels.
All right, peeps, what is going on?
You get weighed and you get paid. You know what? People give us 5 stars on Google.
We only got 17 people watching. It's because people aren't doing their jobs. Is that what it is? People don't watch their computer when it's raining? Is that what it is?
Yes.
All right, let's see if I got the news.
Yeah.
James Starks for the win.
Thank you. Let's get that going. I'll walk around with that.
Download. Full download history. Showing a folder.
Okay.
Pull it over. 326. 326, number 2. I like the way James labels them. What's her fanny? Writes out the whole word. I don't like that. Import audio. Boom. There it is. Don't have to search for a word. It's right at the top.
We also have calipers, brake fluid, tools, and anything else. Good job, right. When you get Duralast pads and rotors together, you'll save 15%. It's just part of what makes us America's #1 brakes destination.
AutoZone.
At Target, count on our great deals just in time for Easter. Save $5 when you spend $30 on toys with Target Circle. So you can
Duplicate. Make stereo. Now we're saving it.
Add an Easter chocolate faves at BOGO 50% off from Cadbury to Reese's mini eggs and more. And get great family picks with Easter looks. It's easy with 20% off dresses, polos, and more. Hop in fast for our best.
1-7 is the first one. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes.
AM News 1 space 3-26-24.
Good morning, I'm James Starks with
All
13
right,
Action News
1 minute.
headlines. And late now, you're up to the
1
minute.
minute.
I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
KKO News. All right, News 1 is in. We'll have
Awesome.
news. Isn't that great? Isn't that exciting? So exciting. And I put the other one in. Import audio to there. All right. All right, we got rain rolling through about now, and it's going to be rain until, I don't know, like 8, 9 o'clock, I think, and then they're going to, taper off, and then it's supposed to show up later on today where we could have some evening storms, and it could be crazy windy, so just be prepared, people. 61, the projected high. We are at 53 right now. It's time for Dope of the Day on WRQN.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley, 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
We're going to Burlington, Iowa. Hey, did you see Caitlin Clark won again last night?
Yes.
I tell you what, I'm rooting for Iowa in the women's NCAAs. We should have done the women's.
I know.
Maybe next year. A woman was arrested after she started a fire on a stranger's porch, according to the police. The homeowner told police that her home security cameras captured the woman on the porch, and she lit something on fire. The homeowner said smoke was visible in the footage. Officers found Michelle Young, 46. She admitted to starting the fire. When officers asked her what she was doing, she told police she was just walking around the area, picking up miscellaneous items, including a car tail light, tinfoil, bark, and a yellow lawn flag. She said she went to the home. She believed her friend lived there, knocked 3 times, didn't get a response. She said she sat on the porch in a chair, smoked a cigarette, knocked again. When she didn't get an answer, she decided to light the items that she had with her on fire.
Oh, my gosh.
She saw a sign that said witches welcome, and because she's a witch, she started the fire.
Okay.
She said that she also put clothing in the fire. Young told police that she was not going to hurt anybody or, let the fire get out of control. She's charged with a whole bunch of stuff. The homeowner's like, I don't even know this woman.
Oh, my gosh.
Michelle Young, if you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 26th of March, 2024, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what she is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
All right. There we go. Let me finish up the news. Duplicate, make stereo track. And now I save it. AM News 2.
Okay, Tuesday morning, I'm James Starks with the 13 Action News headlines. Breaking news overnight from Baltimore. You're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
All right, both news are in.
Both news are
You crack me up how you actually run down the hallway.
Gotta
Are
stay
you-
fit, people.
Are you getting your workout in? Is that what
Yeah.
you're doing?
Yep,
That's
yep.
funny.
Hey, I only got 3 minutes. I can't lollygag, man.
No lollygagging?
I
No dilly or dallying?
All right, I gotta stretch my leg for a second.
Yeah, man, I can't play. I only got 3 minutes. And this would be helpful. This little group.
Okay, let me check out some texts, see if anybody's playing along.
Properties. Okay. All right, cool.
Paul responded yesterday to the text.
Yeah, he's working, Danny.
Good for him.
Yes, he's supposed to be paying attention.
Uh-huh.
As every on-air personality is supposed to. Yep. Mhm. I don't know if he's working today, though. Is Jerry working today? For
I
him?
don't know. I don't think he is.
I forget who's.
Oops.
Like, he actually gets. Oh, I guess we're going to be back.
Oh,
Yes, I
okay.
didn't have that much time. 15 seconds. Hold on.
Okay, somebody's sleeping at the wheel over there at the bus
I was
driver.
all excited because I raced down the hall and I got all refreshed. I'm like, dang, I refreshed fast.
Yeah, you
but
did. You did.
that
So
was the last spot.
if you're watching on Facebook Live, you know that we're doing other stuff. Okay, then after like 6:05 or so, then we can kind of get into the groove.
Once the plane departs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So anyway, hold on. I'm right in the middle.
No, you're fine, dude. You're fine.
To text Sherry from McCraver. She's giving me an update how she's feeling. All right, it's 419-240-1935. That's the number to play with us today. Prizes, Susie, what do we got?
Oh, so we have tickets to see Jeff Dunham April 11th at Huntington Center. So we're going to play Who's the Dummy? So you got to identify his puppet. And then, of course, around 8:20, we'll qualify somebody for our Fun in the Sun flyaway. And note, people, if you won ZZ Top tickets from us, they are in. They are in. So you got to come by today or tomorrow, between 9 and 4 and pick them up.
All right, thank you. That's a nice public service.
Right.
Did
I
people get
believe they
phone calls?
No, I believe they emailed people.
All right.
So sometimes emails don't make it into your primary mailbox, they get into your spam or your promotions. So you
So-
may not have got the memo.
You won your ZZ Top tickets between 9 and 4. Okay?
Yes, today or tomorrow. Correct. Because the show's tomorrow night already? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's
you
so
got to
fast.
come today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So our bad that we didn't get them earlier, but it's not up to us. It's up to the promoter. So tomorrow we will have Mud Ends opening day tickets.
Yes, that's right.
How
tomorrow.
about that?
And we have somebody from the Mud Hens coming in, right, to talk about opening day.
I don't know what you speak of.
Yes, in
Do
your
we?
email. Yes,
All
I
right.
believe. Yes,
Who
I
is it?
believe it's Jordan Strack.
No.
Yes, 7:55ish. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Is that where he's working now?
He's got some tie-in. Yes.
All
to the
right.
Mud Hens.
Well, I miss him on TV, sports. I
Okay.
like him.
Well, you'll get to see him tomorrow.
Chat it up
so
with him.
Romance is alive and well.
Well, I want to know what's going on. I want to know how come he's not at Channel 11 anymore.
Okay. you
And
can
a
ask
four
him.
pack opening Wednesday, Thursday morning. I don't see where it says Jordan.
I I swear it's your
Yeah,
name
you
on
might
the
have.
email chain.
Yeah, I'm probably on there.
It's before that. Couple
On the
emails before
daisy
that.
chain. All right, cool.
Yes.
Oh, did I download the thing? Okay, so my daughter sent and I'm just giving this to you 530 Club people because you're kind of cool. So my daughter sent me the clip of when it's the only time they did this. Okay, Shrek the musical had a huge run over in on Tontonkany at Otsego High School. My daughter's her directorial debut, and it went amazing.
Yes.
We're so proud. Anyway, so there was a part where I heard Miss Schaefer and then Dad. So I thought I got ripped, all right, because I wasn't expecting it. My daughter was like, "I can't believe you missed the line." Well, everybody around us missed the line. And so she sent me the video clip. I haven't posted it yet. I may not. I don't know. I haven't decided. But basically what it is Donkey and Shrek are standing there and they're doing commentary as all these past characters from plays they've done in Otsego. So they have last year, I think it was, they did the Addams Family. So they had Cousin It walking across the stage and they make a comment. And then it was the Cat in the Hat. I guess they must have done that. And then they must have done Chicago because I believe that's Olivia was wearing. So they're going students, characters going one way, characters coming the other way. And all of a sudden, Olivia comes out with the top hat and the outfit of like from Chicago. I think that's what it was. And here's the commentary.
No, it's just someone who wants to be as cool as their dad.
Because I didn't. Hold on. Here we go. Let's try it again.
No, it's just someone who wants to be as cool as their dad.
Is that Miss Schaefer? No, it's just someone. Wait a minute. I'll play it again.
No, it's just someone who wants to be as cool as their dad.
It's just someone who wants to be as cool as her dad.
Okay.
That's the line. It was the Shrek accent that threw me all off, but it was very cool. And I made it in. So now she got to do it every musical.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
So we'll see how she
That was
works it in.
cute.
It's kind of like, what's his name in the Marvel movies?
What's his name in the Marvel?
The guy, Mr. Marvel.
Oh, sure. Yes.
What's his name?
Right. I know who
I'm
you
drawing
mean.
a blank.
Yes,
I
he's
can
in every
see him.
one of his movies.
He's a cameo in every one.
Stephen King does that too.
Does he really?
Yes, he appears in them. Yeah, the M. Night Shyamalan, he's in his. Yes.
All
Yep,
right.
yep. So
Who's
that's cool.
the guy? Who's the guy from the Marvel movies?
Sam.
That's not Sam. It's Josh and I would always go to the movies to wait.
Stan.
Yes.
Stan Lee, right?
Stanley. That's it. Thank you, Susie, for the win. Yeah. I love Josh and I we'd go to the movies just so we could see him. Sometimes he's a cab driver. Sometimes he was like just somebody riding the bus.
Yeah, you got to be a
Yeah, it was
cameo.
awesome.
Yep.
Love that. All right, and that's it for the 530 Club. Coming back, The Real Show. Jackson Brown kicks it off next on RQN.
Well, good morning. I'm James Starks with your 13 Action News headlines.
Details now from the Ohio House Bill.
All right, somebody's calling to tell me Stan Lee how much you want to bet.
I don't know.
He's now been indicted on state charges that include theft of office.
Morning RQN. Are you calling to tell me it's Stan Lee?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Close the eastbound lanes due to a crash. That call came around midnight, and the lanes were closed to at least 2 a.m. Well, this evening will be the second of two communities.
So it's already
about the
cleared out.
merger of the University
But we're still talking
and
about it?
Brockton
I guess
University.
it was a big
If this is a
Okay.
merger, it will likely become official next year. The second Q&A session tonight is at Bluffton University and starts at 7 p.m. at the Yoder Recital Hall. Now, you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Rain is likely for the morning, and there's a chance for a few showers and storms once again for the late afternoon and early evening. It'll be a windy day today as well, with a high around 61. Overnight tonight down to 40 degrees with rain ending. And for tomorrow, a partly to mostly cloudy sky with a high of 48. And the First Alert Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ross Sullivan.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Progressive. We have no accidents to report, but we do have wet roads, so drive carefully, people. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Looking for a career you'll love with flexibility, great pay, and benefits, and one of the country's top workplaces?
So you didn't record the show, did you? Bachelor?
No, I don't know how to do that.
You have YouTube TV, right?
Yeah.
We're not just
Oh
about
my
one
gosh.
thing.
Okay,
Your
Daddy, in the
recovery
grand
and
scheme of
well-being are
things,
our top
by the time I
priorities.
read about
Take
it
the
and
extra
watch
mile
clips,
because we
I feel
believe
like
in
I've watched
delivering
it. Like, you
results,
know,
not
you
just
catch the
promises. We expect more
recap
from
and
your
the
work.
highlights.
For
You're like,
car,
okay.
call KNR.
I could
Need
record it, but
appliances?
honestly, I
Shop
never
DeRocher,
get
where you'll
back to
find everything
watching.
from the standard to the sublime. Appliances that work hard.
And I don't even really like
look
this
beautiful
season,
can be
so I can't
customized
spend a
and
lot
feature
of
the
time.
latest technology or not. The
I mean, it was
experts at
fine.
DeRocher
Joey's
will
fine.
fit
It was
your
fine. But it
lifestyle and
wasn't
your
like,
budget. Choose from trusted brands like KitchenAid,
I got an SMH from Margaret.
shaking my head about your Celine Dion joke.
You didn't like the joke either?
Yep. Email his email to complain to Denny.
Jerry.Mac.
Listen to real experience. My wife finally talked me into going into the convenience store. The salesperson there immediately started investing in self.
All right.
This is not something that you can solve online. There's got to be somebody there that can help you find that fit. You put in the art sports and the day becomes better. Good Feet has saved the day. We want to help you get back to the things you love. This is the Good Feet store today on Monroe Street, 1 block west of Franklin Mall. Training with Bad Feet and start the new year with Good Feet. They don't get help in 2024. There's never one that necessary. Stop in and learn how Good Feet can help you find relief with no shots, no medication, and no surgery. Get ready for an adventure at His Store and More, your one-stop man shop. Are you ready to experience the thrill of the biggest night ball of 6 years? His Store carries top brands like Sensei, Kershaw, Cobra Knots, and coming soon, Cobra Tech knives. Dive into the world of Damascus knives. Calling all night throwing enthusiasts. We got a huge selection, including throwing stars with 2 huge display cases full. His Store's not just about knives. They carry a huge
Oh, I got to do the sports, man. I'm sitting there dilly-dallying, picking my boogers.
I'm all set. I'm waiting for something.
I know. All right, let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Bring up the recording device. Put that there, this here, this over here. Check, check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, where's my sports report? Here we go. This morning sports report is brought to you by His Store and More, Knives, Cigars, and More on Lewis Avenue in Temperance. The Cavs bounced back from an embarrassing loss at Miami just 24 hours ago by beating Charlotte last night 115-92. The Knicks 124-99. They routed the Pistons last night. College basketball news: the University of Toledo men's basketball team saw a third player enter the transfer portal yesterday. Dante Maddox Jr. announced his intentions to head elsewhere for his 5th year of college. Is there anybody left? MLB news: Shohei Ohtani has spoken to the media about the allegations of gambling as they pertain to his ex-interpreter, and it reported $4.5 million that was funneled into the account of an illegal sports bookmaker in California. Ohtani stressed that he never bet on sports or asked someone to do it for him on his behalf. Major League Baseball is investigating. Speaking of Major League Baseball, opening day Thursday, all 30 teams. Friday, Mud Hens opener. We'll see you downtown. And that is a look at your morning sports.
Bam.
Yeah, one edit. One edit. Pardon me.
Bum, 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 bum.
124-99. They routed the Pistons last night. College basketball news: the University of Toledo men's basketball team saw a third elsewhere for his 5th year of college. Is there anybody left? MLB news: Shohei Ohtani has spoken to the media.
So his interpreter stole $4.5 million from him to pay a illegal bookie for bets that he lost. His interpreter, who was his best friend. Yeah. Not good. So that's the story. Let's see if it stays that story. You know what I mean?
Oof.
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 We'll see you downtown. And that is a look at your morning sports.
WRQN. Morning shoe. All right, sports are in. Grab them if you would be so kind.
One magical minute.
And then I just got to pull one more thing up. Let's get rid of that. Iris.
All right, about 25 magical seconds.
Okay. All right, here we go. Lord, make us funny.
Oh.
Switch mics.
Show will be forever in the annals of broadcast history in Toledo.
He's an idiot.
Doozy.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm limber.
Excuse me, I am outdoorsy. I drink on patios.
You've got a rainbow in your mouth. Open it for the world. It's open. Let's see what falls out. Danny Schaefer Show is brought to you by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. It is show number 1,223, by the way. 1, 2, 2, 3, and it officially starts right now. We got some rain flowing right now, at least outside our studios here. Got a little rain coming down. It's going to rain this morning. Should be done mid-morning, probably 9-ish or so, if they're right. And then returning later on with a chance of evening storms. Very windy. It could be kooky. High of 61. Rain ending tonight and 40. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, 48. 53 right now from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Cars arriving daily. Rent car, right price right now. Now, I looked ahead to the forecast, and it looks pretty decent for Friday.
I know, right?
So, like around 60. So, similar to yesterday, a little cooler. But there'll be so many bodies downtown, Susie, you know, it won't matter. We'll just, everybody will cuddle if we have to. At least you will if you're around Paul, because, you know, Paul gets crazy.
Yes.
All right. No Paul today. He's got
And-
the day off. He'll be back tomorrow. He's, I don't know where he is, up at the casino, the MGM, or
He's
the
getting
Detroit,
treatment.
the Motor City. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Treatment?
Mhm.
All right. We are on Facebook Live right now. Please share, or your retinas may burn out. It says so on the scroll.
Oh, my God.
What we're talking about. Go to our Facebook page. We're on live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home.
Watch it be cloudy on a solar eclipse day. Or like thunderstorms.
Oh, good. You just jinxed
I'm just saying
Oh
that
my
there's
gosh, you
so
jinxed us.
much hype about this, and people are traveling in from all over. And animals are going to be affected, but we don't know how until it happens. It's going to be crazy.
Here's what I want to know. If it's cloudy and we can't see it, I mean, it'll get dark.
I think we'll still have the darkening.
We'll have the
effect.
darkening, yes. But if we're staring through the clouds or at the clouds, do we still need the glasses? You know, even on days when it's cloudy, you still get the UV rays. You still can
Right.
get sunburn. You can get the melanoma.
Did you get your glasses, by the way?
No, I don't have glasses.
Don't wait for the last minute, dude.
No, I want to sleep in. I'm going to be sleeping.
Oh, you got that, what's it called? The Gen Zers, the sleep guilt or the sun guilt.
Sun guilt. That's so stupid. Okay. So let me just clarify. The Bachelor that we were talking about last hour. They're in the 5:30 Club.
I'll give you some music. for this.
According to Lori, No, Daisy is not ready to date. Susie, you need to watch the last hour of the show.
She's not ready to get married.
Well, then why is she on the show? Isn't that what that show's all about? So I responded back to Lori. I said, Lori, what does that even mean? She wasn't ready to date. She was just on a dating show.
Maybe
I
she
says,
realized.
Isn't it a dating show? She says, no, sorry. She doesn't want to be the next bachelorette because she's not ready to date.
She's okay. Okay, she doesn't care about being the next bachelor. Yeah, I don't know anything about that part. I just was surprised the show didn't pick her, not knowing that she didn't want to do it. I'm just saying in general, usually. Or
Usually
Maria.
they do that.
Because Lori, Maria was kind of feisty. She was fun. She would have made a good bachelorette.
Wait a minute. She's not ready to date, but she was just on a dating show. Maybe that's why she didn't win. She wasn't
maybe
focused.
She's sad, and it was,
Yeah,
it's a lot to go through that
I don't
show.
know.
So,
So
maybe
are you going to watch the last hour? Because you didn't see the last hour.
No.
Why?
I didn't record. I know I can catch it on the Hulu, I think. Because by the time,
why didn't you record it?
Like Lori, told us something about the show, and by the time I read stuff throughout the day and I catch some highlight clips, bam.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do? Because
you
life
just-
moves pretty fast, Denny.
I know.
I don't have time to go back and catch The Bachelor.
Are you serious?
Honestly,
You know what I still have recorded right now?
Okay.
Michigan winning the Natty, the national championship. And every now and then I'll just peep it out just to watch some of the games, just to get that glorious feeling once again.
Okay.
Do you work out at home?
Yeah.
Do you have a TV in your workout room?
No.
You need a TV in your workout room. Tell that slave driver that you're living with
Okay.
that you need a TV in your room.
Okay.
Tell the warden you want a TV in the workout room, because that's when I would do a lot of my watching.
That's when you watch.
Down there on the
Okay.
treadmill, good 30, 40 minutes down there, sweating it up. Boom.
Okay. Well, is there anything you ever recorded that you never got back to watching and you're like, OMG, I've got like
No, I just keep it there until
200
I get to it.
VHS tapes and
No.
that I record and I'll
No.
never watch
So-
these.
So that kind of goes with today. What is the simplest thing that you don't know how to do? Susie does not know how to hit record
On
on
the
her YouTube TV.
Don't give me the...
It's something simple. You hit a button
And then what?
and then it
Where
records.
does it go?
It records. It goes on the DVR, and then you pull up the DVR and watch it
With one of our 5 remotes.
when it's convenient for you.
I have to try
Hey,
to
we just
find
have one remote. We got the Fire Stick, man. Just hit one remote,
it. Okay, we have
and it's all
two.
right there. Yeah, she doesn't know.
I don't.
So you're already playing along.
Okay, but see, we've already spent way too much time on this show that we're not supposed to spend any time on because it's silly nonsense.
No, that's what the show is.
Our show or
Yes,
The Bachelor?
Our show. Our show is silly nonsense.
Okay, thank you, Lori.
Very nice, Lori. Thank you. Maybe one day Susie will learn how to record. All right, let's get to a break, and then we're going to break down our fun discussion today, tell you what you can win. White Snake on the way next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Audible. We are crash free at the moment. We have no problem. Report. Beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
All right, we got somebody calling us.
Okay.
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Scroll down to the bottom of the program, hit the plus button, and it puts it in her library.
She can't do it, Jerry. It's too much work. And then how do you watch it back? How do you get to library, Jerry? Do you have to go to college?
Whatever else it is, and you go to library, and boom, there's your program.
So you're saying you push one button, library, that records it, and then you go to, oh, I'm sorry, the plus sign. The plus sign, it goes to the library, and then when you want it back, you click on at the top of the screen where it says library, and bam, all your shows are right there. Yeah. Yeah, Jerry, that is way too complicated for Susie. She can't handle that kind of stress and that kind of pressure. But thanks a lot for making her feel even worse than she already does. All right. All right. See ya. Bye. There it is.
Oh my
I
God.
believe that was Jerry Eversman.
Yeah, that was Jerry. That's why I sat quietly and just listened. Oh man.
And let me see if I can do this. Oops. Let's undo that. There we go. Now I got to tighten it up a little bit.
Good morning, RQN. Who
Tighten
it
it
is?
up.
Hey, this is Jerry. Tell her to
Much work.
okay.
And then
Well,
how do you watch it back?
No, up at the top of the screen, you got three things: live, you got library, and
He said library.
Yeah. Actually, it's
library,
library.
whatever else. Things live, you got library, and
Library. He
whatever
said
else
that.
it
That's
is.
funny.
And you go to library, and boom, there's your
Library.
So you're saying the library, and then when you watch
I've
it
always
back,
said
you click on it at the
library.
top of the
Well,
screen.
it's
where
because
says-
it is library. It's not
I mean, I've never
library.
got sucked up
It's
into
not something
that.
that hangs on a tree.
She already does.
Oh, she's the best. Don't worry, she's good.
All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Look at that. Instant phone call. Boom. All right. Where are we at here, Susan?
Oh man, we gotta play this song still. We have 3 minutes. and 30
Okay. Ooh, I got 7 texts. Let me check it out. Pittsburgh Rick.
I think the Tot has a million Miami Vices on DVR, VHS. I don't know what the heck. I'm like, dude, you're never gonna watch those. Just, I think he's got like a million.
All right. So Denny Breaks format. Do we want to do anything?
Okay. If you just want to honor Diana Ross, I can see what we have because it's her birthday.
Do we? Yeah. What do we have from
I
Diana
don't know
Ross?
about San
What about an Aerosmith song we don't play to death?
Antonio. Okay. So
How about
Diana-
Aerosmith and Run DMC? What? She just made a face.
I'm like, dude. Okay. Let's see, Diana Ross. If we must, it's fine. Love Hangover.
Well, it's got to be something in the 80s. We can't do Supremes.
Touch Me in the Morning.
Then just walk away. Touch me anytime.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
Okay, I'm coming out. We play.
Oh,
How about that ballad,
Upside
Missing
Down.
You? We could do Upside Down.
Upside Down.
Pull Upside Down.
All right, let's do it. Okay, and then I'll find you a Steven Tyler.
Find an Aerosmith song that we don't play to death.
Okay. Upside Down. Not Touch Me in the Morning.
No.
Upside Down. All right. All right. Come Together. Crying. Sweet Emotion.
Sweet Emotion is a long song, isn't it?
433.
Yeah.
Dude Looks Like a Lady.
What else?
Oh, I don't want to miss a thing. It's kind of a slower song. Oh no, that's too long. Want to do some Angel by Aerosmith? Crazy.
Yeah, we kind of play all those.
Right. We can do Walk This Way. Ragdoll. Dream On. All right. My dear Walk This Way. I'll let you have it.
Dream On, we play.
All right. Dude Looks Like a Lady.
You want to go Dude Looks Like a Lady against? No?
What about walk this? You like walk this way, so
With Run DMC. Do we have it with Run DMC?
I don't know. It just says walk this way.
That's not going to be it.
Aerosmith.
It would say both.
Well, we had this thing before where how about if I
Pull it over.
and we can.
And then look up Run DMC, see if it comes up. Because I believe it was Run DMC's record with Aerosmith. So it might be under that. Laura Point Place, you got to look up the Dope of the Day mugshot. She's easy to find. It was all over Facebook. Did you see the picture with her crazy hair and she had a huge smile on her face?
No.
I'll show you.
Wait a minute. Dope. Oh, yeah. I did see it. Yes. I did see it. I think Smoking Gun hit it. All right, 30 seconds.
I think you sent it to me.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yes.
There she is.
Yes. Yep. Oh my God. Dude, I've only had that kind of time to just wander the neighborhood, picking up stuff and
It is love, as far as you know.
93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. Denny, Susie, forecast today. Rain this morning, returning later on with a chance of evening storms. Could get very, very windy with a high of 61. We are at 53 right now. Let's go to the phones. Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Hey, this is Jerry. Tell her to scroll down to the bottom of the program, hit the plus button, and it puts it in her library.
She can't do it, Jerry. It's too much work.
Okay.
And then
Well,
how do you watch it back? How do you get to library, Jerry? Do you have to go to college?
No, up at the top of the screen, you got three things. Live, you got library, and whatever else it is. And you go to library, and boom, there's your program.
So you're saying you push one button, library, that records it, and then you go to
the plus sign. The plus sign.
Oh, I'm sorry, the plus sign.
Library.
The plus sign, it goes to the library, and then when you want it back, you click on it at the top of the screen where it says library, and bam, all your shows are right there.
They're right there. And plus, you could record it, and it records every week. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to do it more than once.
Yeah, Jerry, that is way too complicated for Susan. She can't handle that kind of stress and that kind of pressure. But thanks a lot for making her feel even worse than she already does.
Oh, she's the best. Don't worry. She's good.
All right,
Okay.
see ya.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So, Susie, plus sign and then library.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You go to the library,
Yep. Sounds
which
easy.
is right next door to the library, and then you can watch all your shows. We're talking about name something that's simple that you don't know how to do. Susie, for her, she can't record stuff on the YouTube TV.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not going to circle back around to watch it. So
I think you're underestimating
I'm just going to
yourself.
cut out a step or two.
Well, then why do you watch it to begin with if you don't get to see all the drama at the end? They save all the drama and the good stuff at the end. Why would you not want to go back and watch it? I mean, after you, by the way,
Because listeners like Lori tell us, give us the highlights, and then I'm good.
but it's not the same thing. Somebody can tell me about a game the way it ended, a buzzer beater shot, but there's nothing better than going up and watching. Come on. Chad says, Susie, what you need to do is get that 100-inch TV for your workout room. Yes.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we were at Sam's Club, and the tat's eyeing this big 85-incher TV. I'm like, dude, that is not going to fit in the car. Like, I don't even know how we would get that home. I don't know how that works. I'm sure we could borrow the White Devil and get it. And
Yeah,
bring
we'll get it
home.
there. Don't you worry about it. Between me and Paul, we'll get that. We'll
How
get
do
it
you
over
buy
to your
those
house.
big TVs at Costco and Sam's Club? You
Put it-
see how big they are
I
in the
know,
box? I'm
they're
like,
monstrous.
You just put on the roof of your car and kind
Yeah.
of strap it
Tie
down.
it on, strap it down.
Hope for the best.
Absolutely. Just
Oh
don't,
my
don't
gosh.
hit any bumps. You listen. You guys get it. Don't worry about it. We'll get it home.
Forget about it. It'll
We'll deliver.
yeah,
it. Me
okay.
and Paul will make sure it gets over. We'll take the White Devil. We'll get it over there. I'll sit in the back and hold it so it doesn't move.
It's gonna hang out the back. It's so
No, it
big. The
won't.
box
Now-
is so big.
No, he got 2 shelving units in there from my house. Paul did. We can get an 85-inch TV in. Is he?
Okay.
Where's he at on getting it, or where are you at letting him?
Oh, dude, I mean, he stands in front of it, stares at it. I'm ready to check out. I'm like, dude, we're leaving. Let's go.
So he's just fantasizing
He
about
just-
it.
Yeah, he just, yeah.
Yeah. One day, maybe you'll.
Yep. Dare to dream, Todd. Dare to dream.
What's the simplest thing that you don't know how to do? Text it in or call it in 419-240-1935. We'll get to those after Boz Skaggs. Next on RQN.
The Knicks.
All right.
124-99. They routed the Pistons last night.
Then I know.
Yeah, that's it. This is Run DMC.
But they don't get it. But okay.
Oh, maybe it's not.
But I think it is.
Well, it's got that little rap thing. No, it's not. It's just the regular version. No. There's a little like a little scratching at the beginning. No. That's not it.
But it's not really Run's birthday anyway.
Does it say Run DMC?
No.
Then that's not it.
But it's still Steven Tyler doing it.
Okay, I know, but I would rather do Steven Tyler and Run DMC version because we never play it. See, it's Denny Breaks format.
But I think this could, okay.
It's not it. Do you have the Run DMC version? Hold on.
I do, but I don't. Okay.
Pull that over, please.
Let me do this. I'm going to look it up the other way. Let me do that. Okay, so here's this.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, hear that scratch?
Yes.
Run DMC.
But is Steven Tyler on this with them?
He's with Aerosmith. He sings his part on this. This will never win. Yeah, it's more Run DMC. All right, now we can.
All right, just want to give see, I think it could have gotten taken during the big
Go Diana
music
Ross.
clean out.
Diana Ross versus.
Do you want to do 2 Diana Ross songs against each other?
No.
Okay.
Let's go. What did you
Touch
pull?
Me in the
Upside
Morning
down,
and
and
Walk
we'll
Away.
do Walk This Way.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Okay.
All right, where are we here? Let me get back to my texts, and then I got to go clean out my coffee mug or my Superfan Margaret. She says you can watch it on demand. Margaret does. The problem is you don't know how to schedule your day.
You know, I was trying to rework my day to be better, but I really have no downtime.
Really?
I have no downtime.
Okay. Let's talk about that on the air.
That's one of my 90.
Because I think a lot of people are like you.
I don't have no downtime.
All right. I am going to, you know what? Let's do the Jeff Dunham this hour.
All right.
What do you think?
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
All right. How much time do we have here, Susan?
All right, so go run around and come back at. Oh, this is a long ass.
Boss Skaggs is long.
Yeah, so come on back by 7:42.
7? You mean 6?
6:42.
7:42. You're going to have a lot of dead air.
Yeah, 6:42.
I got it. Thank you, sir.
I'm in everybody's way. All right, hold on. Let me jump on. All right, first, let me write this up. Can I write this up? Sherry, did you have a nice birthday? I'm sorry you don't feel good, though. That blows. I hate being sick. Did you have a nice birthday? Okay, hold on. Let me turn that down. All right, hold on. We got to write this up before I get sidetracked. Walk This Way. I think this Walk This Way has Run DMC in it, even though it doesn't have the weird in the beginning. I think this is the right one. I've had this issue before with this song. Okay, hold on. Oh man, I can't see comments. Oh, what the hell? What is happening? Hold on. All right, well, I'm not technical. I did go to college, but I can't. I can't see what you guys are saying. I don't know what's happening with this thing. What? Hold on. 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 Oh, Lawrence, I think, you know what? You make a good side hustle doing scrap metal. I'll tell you, Kripke's on Saturday morning, there's people taking their scrap metal in there. I'm like, I could drive around all day and look for scrap metal. That could be a fun side hustle. You're going backstage to ZZ Top, Lawrence? Damn. The scrap metal side hustle must be doing all right for you. Okay. Oh. All right, hold on. I gotta finish writing this up. I'll get easily distracted. Okay. Do, 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 do. What Diane Ross? Oh yeah. Okay, good.
I didn't get any steps in. I was chatting it up with Flagster.
See, that's all it takes, man.
Did you
One combo.
Oh my gosh, I still got 4 minutes.
Yeesh.
Well,
All
let me
right,
see.
that's cool.
Let me see if I got any texts.
Okay.
And if not, I'm gonna do a quick lap.
All right, yeah, you have 4 minutes and 14 seconds. 4 minutes and 14 seconds.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go handle that.
All right, don't get sidetracked.
I
I need
won't.
you back here.
So if I'm back by 42, I'm good, right?
Yes.
Okay. Quick loop.
Allegedly. Okay. Hold on a second. Bum, 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 bum. Something has changed. I don't know how to fix this. Okay. All right. All right, 2 minutes, people, 2 minutes.
All right, I got to finish this. Come on, come on. Man, the internet's slow today. I think. Oh, I think I'm almost out of storage.
Now we're at 50 in rain.
Okay.
Are you talking to the
rain.
people?
I'm talking out loud, half to myself, half to the people. So temperature is dropping.
Dropped 3 degrees.
Okay.
And rain.
1 minute. 1 minute.
All right, let me check out some more. Oh, Sherry from Kaufman. I haven't heard from her in a while. I wonder how she's doing.
Hopefully good. All right, 20 magical seconds.
Such a jazzy number. 93.5 WRQN. We are Toledo's greatest hits. Don't forget, grab our app. If you haven't gotten it yet, you'll be able to take us everywhere you go as long as you have the internet. And all of our podcasts, hundreds of them are there just for your listening and dancing pleasure. Go to your app store, search 935 WRQN. Bam, download it. There we are. Forecast today, rain this morning, returning later on with a chance of evening storms. Very windy today with a high of 61. Susie, we've dropped 3 degrees since we started. So it's 50 right now. All right, Mario from Mommy Tackle. He sent me a pic. He says, I love the rain. I went down to the river and I checked on the walleye this morning, and guess what? They're just fine. They're already wet. Hashtag Walleye Nation, Mario Campos, Mommy Tackle. And I asked him, are you fishing this morning? He's like, hell yeah. Days like today are great for fishing.
I think Superfan Timberly posted yesterday pics of her boys fishing, and they had holding up all their walleye on the. Yeah.
So when we drove out to Tontogany, we drive through Waterville, take 64 out. And so we're crossing over the river, and I expected to see a ton of people. There wasn't.
No. Mm-mm.
So maybe Sunday, I don't know, the fish are at church.
Or you got to go early.
I don't
to
know.
Get your fishing on.
Maybe it is early, but yeah. I think I could enjoy that. I just don't know if I would get bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you seem like you always got to be doing something. Like
I got to be moving.
Yeah.
I think it would be fun for a while, but I don't think I could do it for a long period of time because you can stand out there. You got the waders on, so you're looking cool.
By a while, you mean what? 5 minutes? 10
Oh,
minutes?
no. I could probably do an hour or so.
Oh, an hour? Really?
Oh, I think. Well, do I have a cigar in my hand? Can I have a cigar going? But see, rainy and 50. No, I don't think so.
no.
But you get me up, in the 60s or something. Yeah, and you're wearing enough stuff. You're probably not going to get cold, but whatever. All right, Mario. I expect some frozen walleye from some of the walleye you catch. And drop it off here to the station, or I'll come down to Mommy Tackle and I'll pick it up from you. You like walleye? I love walleye.
Already cleaned and processed.
Yes.
Whatever the word is. I don't want them
Clean. No.
fresh out of the river.
Yeah, he's going to drop by and just throw it on the console here. Here you go, Susie. Here's your fish.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. All right. Thank you, Mario. All right. Here's what we're talking about today. What is something simple like recording on your TV that you just can't do? Simple things. Here's some of the up on the Reddit thread. Here's some of the examples they give. This person can't judge distances. If you tell me it's 3 miles or 30 miles, I have no idea how far that is.
I don't know that either. I don't know miles. Like if somebody says, "Oh, it's like 5 miles down the road," I'm like, I don't really know what 5 miles is. Yeah.
I have doctor's handwriting, but without the whole being a doctor part. So that's somebody obviously who has bad penmanship. It is what it is. This person doesn't know how to tie a tie. So when Josh was like 5 or 6, and I think it might have been for Easter, you know, we get all dolled up and he wore a tie. And so I had to tie it for him. And it was kind of cool tying a tie for my young son.
Does he know how to tie a tie now on his own?
Then he's in high school and he's going to, I don't know, homecoming dance or somewhere. And they're all wearing ties. And I'm like, let me know if you want me to help you tie that tie, boy. He's like, I got it. I'm like, what do you mean you got it? He goes, I went up to YouTube.
You can find everything on
So
YouTube.
it kind of bummed me out because I kind of wanted to take him through the steps like my dad taught me how to tie a tie. I wanted to teach the boy. No, YouTube, you stole that from me, YouTube. I didn't like that. Sherry from Kaufman Engineered System. What's up, girl? She says it's simple, but she can't do it. I don't know. For some people, it ain't simple. Backing into parking spots. And I even have a backup camera, and I still can't do it. Ugh.
Okay.
When was the last time you actually turned around and looked over your shoulder when you were backing up? I'll tell you when mine was 2016 when I got my sweet Kia that has the backup cameras.
You really don't turn around to look?
No, I got cameras. Why do I need to do that? You don't trust the cameras?
No.
What do you think? It's like the Zapruder film and it's doctored?
How about parallel parking?
Same thing.
I can't parallel park.
Same
I don't
thing.
even try it. I'm like,
No, not at all. I love a good parallel parking challenge. I do.
Do you use your cameras for that?
Of
do
course.
you actually look around, like look over your shoulder?
No, I do the cameras. Why would I do that? Why do I want to? Turning around and looking is just so 2000. Maybe 1995. Not me, man. Why do that? Anyway, what's yours, people? Something that's simple to most people, but you have a hard time doing it. Call it in, text it in, 419-240-1935. Coming back, what do you do when you think your kid has too much homework? Maybe call 911. Wait till you hear this one, and you will if you stay with us after Foreigner. Next on our QN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by the Sylvania Toy Company and Lowe's. It's quiet on the roads. We have no slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
Crap, it happens one segment every time. I never switch the mics. Sorry, people.
Yep.
I mean, they still get to hear us, but you don't get the theme and all that crap.
Okay. Well,
Once a show,
yep.
I failed you.
So
All
you
right,
gotta
let's do the Jeff Dunham tickets next.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna turn the page. And you got to work me up a night. Don't forget.
I'll do that right after we get
Thank
off the
you.
Facebook Live.
Thank you.
Or you can pop the other one in. But right now, that's
Okay. That's the plan.
that's the goal. All right. All right.
All right.
All right, Stevie Wonder, Go-Go's, Winner, the Cars, Thin Lizzy.
Thank you.
All righty.
Man, an hour's already down.
We are rolling. Let me pull up that name, though. What is it?
Oh yeah, who's the dummy? Who's the dummy? All right, just get your next one in line.
Okay. That's there. That's there. Check more text. Let's see if people are playing along. Margaret says, pray for Baltimore. Well,
Oh,
I already have been praying, but the reason why I'm not talking about it on the air is because I don't want people to turn off the radio to go find out what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm selfish. Doesn't mean I don't care about those people.
Yes. That is so crazy.
We're not really in the plumbing biz now, are we? Last I checked, Jenny, all season.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for the shout out. You guys are great, and you won't get bored fishing if you apply alcohol.
Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah. They're really boys.
So is obviously it's okay to eat fish out of the Maumee River, right?
Yes. Well, yeah, I think, yeah. I think the walleye, I don't know about eating, what's the bottom feeder fish that you can get out of the river? I don't know.
Pittsburgh, great. Susie's mic sounds funny, like it's not on. Thanks, Rick. Now I feel worse.
Really, dude? I mean,
I can't seem to keep bike hand turn signals straight.
oh, use it, yeah, when you're on your bike.
Okay.
I
we can
know,
talk about that.
right, left, and then, yes. Oh, yeah, that's a good, gosh. Yeah, when you ride your bike around, you're supposed to use your hand signals.
Okay, Joey Midnight's.
That's a good one.
It's wild how many people will send me garbled up texts because they don't read it before they hit send. I find that hard to believe.
Yes. They might be dry.
Whenever I do, I always check it once it goes. I'm like, oops, and then
I know.
I follow it up.
I feel like I have to correct a spelling error or I missed a word, just so you don't think I'm stupid. But
Oh, that is awesome. All right, people are playing along today, unlike yesterday. It's because people are hungover
yeah.
yesterday. All right.
How'd you do golfing yesterday? I think Dave from Mommy wanted.
I
to know.
kicked ass.
Oh yeah.
I shot 2 over. I shot a 70. I had 4 birdies and I had a chance for a 5th birdie. I'm on hole 18 in 2. I'm putting for an eagle, which is a 3 on a par 5. Okay. And I just butchered my putt like 6 feet away from the pin. I don't know what happened to me. I think something happened. And then my comebacker for the birdie, I pulled it left. But I beat Coach for the 6th straight time.
Oh, okay.
By the way, the Jinky Jinx ain't real.
The Jinky Jinx?
Because the last time when I beat him, my 5th straight, I said, dude, you can't let me win all the time. You got to beat me. He goes, I'm trying. I'm like, 5 in a row? Really? And then I beat him yesterday, 6 in a row, and I spanked him. I was up 3 on the front 9 and beat him by 2 on the back 9. So the Jinky Jinx ain't real, man.
Well, not in the golfing world.
No. Just everywhere else.
Just everywhere else but Cooking Creek.
Yeah, we had fun though.
Yeah, it was a nice day. For
It was
sure.
beautiful out. I actually got hot. I was sweaty balls. All right, Saturday or Friday, 57.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I can live in that world. That's shorts.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's shorts. My mud hen jersey.
All righty. 30 magical seconds.
I think we'll give away the tickets here,
Yep.
unless I forget. I'll do a couple texts and then we'll go. Here we go. Last Facebook Live, people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, people went so fast. So fast.
.93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. Rain this morning. It's not going to be ice, but it's going to be rainy and wet. And then we're going to have a break part of the day, and then it's going to come roaring back, they say. Late afternoon, could have some evening storms. Very windy. 61 is the high today. And then tonight, rain ending 40, tomorrow partly cloudy. 48, that's it. 50 right now at the Cumulus compound. All right, couple of texts coming in, people playing along. What's something simple that you just can't do? John says, I work construction, so the easy thing I can't do actually comes in handy sometimes for those that can do it. I've always envied those that can do it. A loud whistle.
Yeah, whistling.
Some use their finger and their thumb. Some use two fingers, but the best ones that do it just with their lips, their tongue, and their teeth. Okay, so when I first started whistling.
I can't do anything with my fingers and whistling. What are you even doing with that?
Okay, so I used to whistle like this. See, I can't even do it anymore because that's the way I used to whistle when I was a kid, trying to get somebody's attention.
Okay.
So that's just without my fingers. Yeah, you can't, it's not nothing. But then you take your index finger and your thumb.
Yeah.
You got to roll your tongue back. And I actually, like when I was at Shrek, the musical at Otsego, by the way, critics gave it a 98%, and the people that saw the show, 99.
Oh, very favorable.
Rotten
Very
Tomatoes.
favorable. Okay.
So when I did it on Sunday, I have to tilt my head up to do it straight up in the air because the people in front of me, it'll scare the crap out of them.
Oh,
yeah.
You're a strong whistler then.
Oh, yeah. I'm a whistler from way back. I got a lot of hot air, Susie. I got a lot to blow. Anyway, I did it one time. I don't know where I was, some sporting event, and the woman in front of me like freaked out and put her hands over her ears. I'm like, oh, my bad.
Sorry.
So now I learned it lesson. But you take your index finger and your thumb, and you fold your tongue over.
Uh-huh.
Now, it doesn't sound that loud on the radio because, I got headphones on and it's weird. But if I'm in front of you and I do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That would startle me.
Yeah. That's but it comes in handy, because if like I'm trying to get somebody's attention that's like 50 yards away.
I noticed.
I can whistle and people will look. No, then they come running, damn it.
I thought you'd bring the horn on Sunday.
I was going to, and then I told Sharon, I'm like, I don't sense this is horn material, this particular event.
Okay,
gotcha. Because she was never introduced as the director, so I didn't really have a place for it.
Yeah. Okay. I noticed that too. I thought maybe at the very end they would say.
Yeah. So my dad had this old horn that was on an old Model T. So it's like a Ooga horn. And he used to bring it to all our sporting events. Well, when my dad passed, I got it. I got the horn. And so I took it to everything. I took it to when Josh ran cross country, when he would do stuff. And then Olivia plays in high school, and when she would come out, I always had the horn, and it freaked him out, and I almost brought it, and I just told Sharon, I'm like, I'm not sensing it, so I'm not going to bring it. And look, there really wasn't a place for it.
Okay.
So anyway, there you go. But it'll show up again at some point.
Oh, I know it's out there.
Oh, it is. All right. You know what else is out there? Jeff Dunham coming to the HC on April 11th. Yes. And I believe these are awesome floor seats, Susie.
Yes.
All right. You got to name the dummy. All right. We're going to say this is brought to you by Sylvania Toy Company because we're not doing How Well Do You Know the Show. So that's what we're going to do. Name the, let me freeze them. Name this dummy if you want the tickets. Here we go.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't puke on yourself.
All right, there's the clip.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Don't puke on yourself.
All right, which dummy is it? You don't know?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
419-240-1935. Let's take caller 6. Let's go 6. I think we did 5 yesterday, so let's go caller 6. Make sure you haven't won anything from any Cumulus radio station in the last 30 days. Morning, RQN. Your caller 1. Try again, please. Morning, RQN. Your caller 2. Try again, please. Morning, RQN. Your caller 3. Try again, please. Morning, RQN. Your caller 4. Try again, please. Morning, WRQN. Your caller 5. 1 short. I'm so sorry.
1 short.
1 short. Day late and $1 short. I'm so sad for you, and they hung up. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who's this?
This is Katie.
Katie, name the dummy.
Bubba.
Bubba
Happy
is...
St. Patrick's Day. Don't puke on yourself.
That's Bubba J. Congratulations. You got the tickets. Have you ever seen Jeff Dunham before in concert?
I have not.
Well, you're going April 11th at the Huntington Center. Who are you going to bring with you?
I haven't decided yet. We'll have to see.
Well, just pick out one of your dummy friends to go see the guy with the dummies. No, I'm kidding. All right, congratulations. You're going to the show. Tell everybody what radio station just made your week.
Of course, 93.5. Who else?
All right, hold the line, please. All right, coming back, I'll do the wacky news. We'll set up Denny Breaks format. All that coming your way after we play Stevie Wonder next on RQN.
Well, good Tuesday morning. I'm James Starks with the 13 Action News headlines. Breaking news overnight from Baltimore, Maryland. A major bridge has collapsed after it was hit by a cargo ship. Local authorities.
And all right, people, Facebook, thank you. Share it.